Bonjour à tous, ici Siegfried, j'espère que vous allez bien. Et aujourd'hui on va se retrouver sur un nouveau jeu qui m'a l'air d'être une petite pépite avec un univers vraiment prenant et intéressant. Il s'agit donc de Tell Me Why. Alors c'est un jeu qui va se dérouler en 3 épisodes, donc là on va jouer à l'épisode 1. Donc c'est l'histoire de deux jumeaux qui se réunissent et qui vont utiliser de leur lien surnaturel du jumeau, je ne sais pas comment expliquer ça davantage, pour justement retracer les souvenirs de leur enfance. Et chaque souvenir on va essayer de renforcer les liens qui les unissent à travers chacun de ces souvenirs. Voilà, tout simplement. Ouais, Temi White a juste une dans laquelle vos choix façonnent vos relations avec les autres personnages. Alors ne prenez pas l'édition à la légère. Donc voilà.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out. I
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Allez hop, c'est parti. Début du jeu. On va commencer par explorer la chambre. Putain, la meuf, c'est du hockey quand même stylé. Enfin, en même temps, s'il vit en Alaska, ça doit être un sport national là-bas, hein. Oh, le petit bonhomme fait main que tu faisais quand t'étais en primaire, trop stylé. Hein, en tout cas, elle fait déjà mieux que moi au niveau art plastique, hein, parce que moi j'étais une vraie brêle, hein. Ouais, bah c'est sûr, il y a rien à observer si t'as le rideau tiré, tu peux rien voir, meuf, hein. En même temps, ça va être le jour aussi, donc il y a rien à voir en même temps aussi. Allez hop, la petite boîte sous le lit, on va voir ce qu'il y a dedans. Hop, un petit gobelin ou elfe, je sais pas trop, fait en bois taillé. Ah, c'est quand même stylé, hein. C'est quand même mignon. Allez hop, on embarque les clés.
I think I'm ready to go now.
Ah, t'as encore fouillé un peu tout.
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Ah, bah, ça doit être beau à voir, hein. J'aimerais bien voir.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
Ah non, regarde les DVD, hein. Voyage à travers les étoiles, les sorciers d'Eldam, saison 1 et 2. Elle est très passionnée étoiles, espace.
I wonder if Tyler will even recognize me. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Alison et Bobby, bal du lycée 2012, rêves tropicaux. Mhm. Regardez les news. Le chef Brown demande au conseil de revoir son budget. Grève des dockers cette semaine. Ex-municipal Tom Vecchi pour un meilleur contrôle des armes et une augmentation du budget des écoles. Pas mal comme programme.
Can't believe we're gonna go back to that house. At least I'll have Tyler. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Oula. Le sourire du mec est un peu dégueulasse, hein, je te le dire.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Oh, cette photo de mauvaise qualité. Rien à nous que le temps de Lucia Crane. Rêve perdu de Linda Armour. Douceur d'été de Martha McNeil.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
On peut dire que c'est fait, c'est bon. Tu peux cocher, c'est fait. Hop là, tu
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
crois qu'on a tout vu. Non, pas ça.
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
Oui, c'est ce que les gens font en règle générale. Hein. Ils se mélangent aux autres. Et hop, on y va.
Ellie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Cher Tyler, je sais ce que tu dis. Une lettre? Waouh, c'est formel. Pourquoi ne pas envoyer un mail comme tout le monde? Et moi je me suis dit que le... Hey, salut frangin, comment ça va après 10 ans de centre éducatif? Ça valait bien une lettre? Enfin bref, tu me remercieras quand on aura 90 ans et que les machines auront pris le pouvoir. Tu pourras toujours relire cette lettre à la lueur d'une bougie. Tu vois, j'ai toujours un temps d'avance. Bon, enfin, je n'arrive pas à croire que tu vas enfin sortir dans quelques semaines. Quoi? Mais c'est dingue! Ça va être très bizarre quand je vais te revoir essayer de faire comme si rien n'était, ok? Comment se passe le dernier mois? Tu es triste de quitter tes filleuls? Je sais pas que tu vas bien leur manquer. J'ai fait remplacer mes pneus, donc je peux venir te chercher. Tu pourras m'épargner les moqueries quand tu verras la tête de ma voiture. Elle en a vu de toutes les couleurs et on ne peut pas tout être branché mécanique. Les véquilles m'ont laissé prendre ma journée, donc tu pourras aller directement à la maison pour tout préparer avant la vente. J'ai hâte de ne plus jamais repenser à cet endroit. J'ai vraiment hâte de te revoir, je sais pas si je te l'ai dit, je t'aime Allison. Putain, 10 ans dans un centre de rééducation, putain.
I can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off. Man, he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Truc à faire, mentorat et des Pérez pour l'aide de motivation pour la fac. Appeler Dr. Bick pour séance avec Jérémy. Voir Aaron pour préparer le programme jardinage d'hiver. Finir le formulaire W2 et lettres de 9 ans. Truc pour Allison.
Is there any way I can... No, that's someone else's problem now.
Le guide de l'homme transgenre pour une masculinité saine. Ah ouais. Sauver des eaux par Ina. Chant d'innocent par William Blake.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Man, I'm gonna miss that view.
Ah, j'avoue, t'as une vue, mon gars. C'est vrai que j'ai pas envie de partir, hein.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Premier objet à collectionner. Vous l'avez retrouvé dans le menu pause, ok.
Bye, Herbert.
Vous appelez Herbert, sérieusement. Qui donne des noms à ces plantes, sérieusement? J'aimerais bien savoir. Célébrer du 15 mai marche pour la visibilité des personnes trans à Juno. 31 mars 2014, dès 17h30, proposé par la Coalition pour l'égalité de Juno.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Prends-moi cette boîte de babioles trésor appartiendra à quiconque la trouvera. Testostérone, renouvelé, TRX. Bizarre, ok. Lire. Salut Aaron, je sais que tu sais que je suis pas doué pour ça, mais je veux juste te dire que tu as été le meilleur conseiller qu'un jeune à problème, mais pas encore perdu, pouvait espérer avoir. Merci de m'avoir supporté, de m'avoir aidé, bien plus que tu l'imagines. J'essaierai de me montrer à la hauteur après Fireweed. Rebelle-toi pour survivre. Merci mec, Taylor. Et ça aussi.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna need it more than I do. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
Bon, je crois qu'on a tout vu. Bon, go là. D'accord. Elle dit en fait dégage. Tu peux le jeter à la poubelle ou le donner à quelqu'un au lieu de le jeter dans la nature? Putain, ça m'énerve ces gens-là.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Bah les gens.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor, Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Aw, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead. What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
C'est comme ça dans les petites villes.
Guess that normal life you wanted didn't live up to your expectations, huh?
I mean, having cable and full-time electricity was definitely a plus, but no one ever forgets anything in a small town. You get marked a weirdo and that's it. That's your life.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Bien sûr.
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty. Don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Allez, fine. On va accepter.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
Une baleine? Ou quoi là? On a le bruit d'un dauphin, d'une baleine, d'un orque, d'un ours qui nage.
Whoa!
Ah,
No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Hey, it's me. Yep. Didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you? We took the rain. Stop said the tape. Yeah, the drive took longer than I thought.
attends, je l'espion quand même. On va voir ce qu'elle dit.
I've been driving in this stuff for 5 years. I'll be fine. That's not going to happen. Okay, see you soon.
Alors, regardons ce qu'il y a. Disposition à donner à découvrir les joyaux de
One day
l'Alaska.
soon, I hope.
Ah, ça va être un joli paysage, l'Alaska. Hein. Fabrication du thé à partir de bois piquant. Notre mode de vie, notre communauté, notre culture, spontanisée par Fondation Héritage Ouna. Apprenez à cultiver et traiter le bois piquant pour en faire du thé. Inscrivez-vous dès maintenant. Pas de plan B, protégeons notre planète. Ouvert, auberge de la rosée, bed de breakfast, nanana, dépôt d'une chambre froide, une table de préparation de dessert. Oh. Alors, canoë 17 à vendre, fibre de verre solide et résistant, pose d'ajout moteur 5 chevaux, 500 $, rame incluse, prix ferme. Spectacle de danse, alors putain, Xayi est une troupe de danse qui m'envers ses ancêtres, sa communauté et ses traditions. Nous invitons à nous rejoindre pour une soirée de musique, de chant, de danse et célébrer notre culture avec nous. Et là on va. Bal de Noël du lycée de
Gas in
Gastino.
a winter formal?
Sous l'océan.
Wait. Wasn't that Allison's high school? Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where are you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Euh... J'ai passé ma vie ici.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaskan natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Venez voir la famille?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
Bah, je peux pas
I'm
savoir.
Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin.
Je connais pas.
Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Appelle-moi juste Taylor.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Quand tout le reste est échoué, faites comme le capitaine a dit. Oh, des lunettes
Isn't hunting
professionnelles?
season almost over?
Almost. Want to draw for one of the last hunts of the season.
Whoa, look at that antique.
You're not one of those odd sixes old and boring folks, are you?
Wonder if there'll be time to hit the buzzard hole while I'm here.
What's that now?
Oh, nothing.
Putain, les montagnes, mon gars, par contre. Oh là là. C'est beau l'Alaska, n'empêche, hein. On va pas dire, mais c'est magnifique. Ah, on a un gâteau, je crois. Le bien, mon sport. Vise un peu mon pack de 6. Énorme. Ah, c'est quoi des choses à nous dire?
I'll see you around town.
Ok. Rien à nous dire. Oh, le blanc. Tu sens que c'est. Tu sens la gênance un peu entre les deux. Donc c'est ça les zones de leur enfance?
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Ouh, elle est déterminée à tirer un trait sur le passé.
After you.
Ah bah attends, j'explore un peu, s'il te plaît.
Hey, you remember that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Ça va, c'est bon.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Ça va, je regardais ce qu'il y avait par fenêtre, oh là là.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
T'as pas pu le dire avant?
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Bah, par la fenêtre, est-ce qu'on peut, déjà?
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly the crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear?
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Ah, j'avoue, parce que c'est quoi, c'est un truc où tu mets de l'essence? Du gaz, je sais pas. Ah, n'empêche, la vue que t'as, regarde derrière, t'as tout un lac gelé. Oh, c'est magnifique.
I still can't believe I convinced you to climb that raggedy ash tree with me.
Yeah, not happening a second time.
Oh, come on. I was the one who fell out.
And then I had to walk all the way to Delos Crossing to get Tessa to drive you to the hospital.
I was fine.
You had a concussion.
Marianne a paniqué.
She flipped out.
When she finally got back from bartering for socks or whatever.
Tessa was so mad she wouldn't even talk to her. At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Elle avait transformé ça en jeu.
I remember she made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
J'ai cru que c'était un gars là, comme ça, mais en fait non.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
C'est la porte de derrière alors.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret passwords?
Ah!
Honeydew? Nope. You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Ah, ça tombe bien, c'est la... Là, ça a l'air d'être une remise, là, non? Dans le garage.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Putain. C'était une maison d'écolo.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
I can't believe these are still here.
C'est quoi
Yeah.
ça?
We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential
Ah
buyers.
bah devine. Moi je vois ça, j'ai peur, hein. Moi j'achète pas. Hein. Des grenouilles... Des statues de grenouilles chelous là. Il y a tout qui est bloqué
It's
quoi.
locked, all right.
Putain mais il y a tout qui est fermé.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so... Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
On va tournevisser là.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Et arrêtez pour se concentrer sur le lien. Ses souvenirs.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming, I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Ah, celle du milieu, c'est celle qui se bouche la bouche.
So,
Damn, where's the key?
seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Énorme.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
Je prends du... Je sais pas trop ce que c'est comme produit là.
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends.
Ah, c'est un truc qu'on bouffe. Donner à manger aux oiseaux. Donc les souvenirs permettent, nous permettront de trouver des choses et d'avancer dans l'aventure. Intéressant.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
All right. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
On est carrément sous la maison, putain c'est énorme.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think so. We'll figure it out together.
Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
D'accord, donc ils peuvent parler entre eux par télépathie, c'est énorme ça. Le chasseur fou. Regardez. Non, regarde.
I would have taken gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Élément olympique de Deus Crossing, épreuve de ricochet. Allison 4, Oli 3.
And left again after the goblins.
On va à droite juste pour faire chier, voilà.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Ah. Ne jamais écouter les femmes pour la rotation. Jamais.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Et tu le laisses là, ok. Bon bah laisse-le là. Entre des gobelins, sale au trésor.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Ouais, par là. Hop. Ah, bah, ok. Je regarde juste au-dessus de ma gueule. Hop là, ouvrir.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Hop, c'est parti. Auto.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Mary Ann thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Réparation machine, appelez nanana, Texas Weather, nanana, trop cher. C'est ça.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
Par là. Rien par là.
This bathroom still smells like Mary Ann.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Hop, examiner.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Quoi? Genre elle faisait des préparations cheloues et les donnait aux gamins? Ah d'accord. Je comprends pourquoi ça a mal tourné, hein.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Donc la mère droguait ses fils, ses enfants. Bah tu
I tried to
m'étonnes.
bury this
Et
dress
ça a
in
mal
the
tourné.
backyard, but Mary Ann caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Hop, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Fouillons un peu la baraque. Regardez, oh putain ce bordel.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Pas quand on les cassait.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker.
Oh, c'est mignon. Ah, souvenir.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. Oh, Marianne.
Du coup, on utilisait la voix.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories. And watching the fire die. And Marianne was none the wiser.
Oh, toutes les photos.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Tu veux regarder?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Ah, je peux comprendre.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Alors, qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah.
She pinched every penny.
Ah, putain, elle prenait tous les coupons de réduction, là. En même temps, c'est pas faux. Toi, elle a pas tort, hein. Si tu peux payer moins cher pour le même truc, hein.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Elle était cool quand elle venait.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
Lire. Bonjour maman, pardon d'avoir cassé le vase. On savait pas que tu l'aimais à ce point. On fera plus attention, on ne genre plus dans la véranda. La prochaine fois, on réfléchira avant de faire des bêtises. S'il te plaît, pardonne-nous. Moi aussi, je m'excuse, on a dû faire attention. Je suis triste que tu aies pleuré à cause de nous. On a dû jouer dehors plus tôt. Je dirai à Oli d'arrêter d'être aussi intenable. Je ne le ferai plus, on regrette vraiment.
What are you reading?
Notre lettre d'excuse.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Ça on a vu, c'est bon. On va peut-être continuer à explorer avant de lui parler.
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
On va aller en haut. Peut-être d'abord lui parler avant d'aller en haut, je pense.
How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
J'ai eu beaucoup à encaisser, ouais, dans son sens.
It's a lot to process. I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. Just glad we're together.
Me too.
I went over what I thought it would feel like to walk through that door. I was wrong.
I know exactly what you mean.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Posé par tes gobelins préférés. Oh, c'est mignon.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
C'est la chambre à tous les deux.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
J'avoue. Ils ont pris un bout de bois et une tête de dinosaure. Ils en ont fait un truc chelou.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Alors. Un grand utilisateur de parole. Page 3. L'ours et la princesse. Mémé Castor répare la maison. L'anniversaire de la princesse. Les gobelins et la caravane de glace. La princesse et les deux voleurs. La princesse se fait de nouveaux amis. Les grosses pattes du vieil ours. La sorcière de la lune perd son nom.
Les gobelins piègent le chasseur fou. La pélican aide ses amis. C'est pas le pélican? Bref. Les gobelins gagnent le don de la voix. La grande grenouille est punie. Les gobelins sauvent Mémé Castor. Les gobelins fâchent le roi de glace. Le pélican pardonne aux gobelins. Les gobelins rencontrent le troll des neiges. Les gobelins dupent le rat musqué. L'original éduque les gobelins. Le chasseur fou retrouve sa main. Oh, c'est thriller quoi! Donc ok, ça c'est des histoires, donc vous mettrez, je lirai pas tout parce que ça prendra du temps, donc vous mettez sur pause sur vous mettrez sur pause sur la vidéo, comme ça au moins vous pourrez lire. Hop. Voilà. Lire, pardon, hop. Bon, ça va être long, hein, mais au moins, si vous voulez lire. Vous êtes vraiment intéressé par l'histoire du jeu. Après ça, c'est deux, voilà. Hop là. Ah, les gobelins gagnent le dos de la voix. Là par contre ça m'intéresse un peu plus. Nanana. Attends, je passe aussi parce qu'après ça va être trop long la vidéo. Et moi je le lirai aussi parce que ça m'intéresse de savoir comment ils ont gagné le don de la voix quand même, les deux. Hop. On a déjà fini. Ils en ont fait des histoires, hein. Allez, hop, plus que 3. Enfin, la dernière.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. with the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Se souvenir.
Mom? Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
D'abord, on va fouiller.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
D'abord, fouiller un
Hey,
peu la maison.
the postcard we sent ourselves from Juneau.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Sylvester et Oli, on vous écrit du passé alors, c'était comment le futur? Nous, on est trop bien à Juno, on a pris le tramway jusqu'en haut, Olé a eu super peur. Menteuse. On a pris des livres, mais maman est allée au restaurant le soir et les a oubliés là-bas. C'est génial, il y avait plein de baleines sur le ferry. Pas du tout, elles étaient dans l'eau, t'es trop bête. Bon, enfin, voici quelques cartes postales pour vous rappeler à quel point on déchire, mais surtout moi. Alison et Oli Juan.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Hop là.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Notre contact dans l'espace.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groove-thinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
Je pense qu'on a tout vu. Ah non, par terre. Hop, examiner.
Hey, you. I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Alison.
Oh, this one wasn't mine. It's the game we made, Illusion Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Alors, déterminez que grand en jouant à pierre, papier, ciseaux, sans parler. Lancez le dé et avancez sur le résultat obtenu. Payez la dame du tramway pour monter ou descendre de la montagne. Prendre la luge pour glisser jusqu'en bas de la montagne. Si tu fais 1, tu as le droit de relancer le dé. Si tu fais encore 1, choisis une carte moteur pour monter la montagne avec la luge. Si tu fais 6, tu deviens un chasseur fou pendant 2 tours. Tu ne peux plus tomber. Si tu fais 3, tu deviens un ours pendant 3 tours. Impossible de prendre le tramway ou la luge. D'accord, ils inventent un jeu de société. Oh, bah écoute, pourquoi pas, hein. Ça a été du succès, hein. Ah, souvenir. Ah, c'est comme ça. Bien. Pardon.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Quelque chose.
Where'd you come from?
Les 2 épées. Un des spécial ici. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose? Non. On va go en bas et hop. Visitons la chambre de la mère.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Bon, ok, résolu l'énigme. Parfait. Livre des gobelins. Elle a dit que c'était quoi comme... Non, hop, index. C'est la princesse, c'est quoi? Je sais plus. Merde, bon, on verra bien. Ah, il faut que c'est celle-là, non? L'anniversaire de la princesse. Torche, épée, or. Alors, bon. Ah merde, non, c'est pas ça, là.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Ah, il me faut plus de temps.
I just started. Give me some time.
All right, but I'm here when you're ready to admit defeat.
Okay. Where do we start?
The Book of Goblins. Let's read the story about the princess's party.
De la fête de la princesse. Voilà, ben merci, je ne savais plus. La fête de la princesse. Peut-être le 15, je pense. Bon, je crois que la fête de la princesse, c'est l'anniversaire, je pense. Avec 15. Faut lire. Nanana, il y a une narration. La Pélican a été trouve. Voilà. Et c'est basé sur. Mais c'est la grande grenouille, toujours bondissante. D'accord. L'ours invita la princesse à manger son dos en promettant qu'aucun loup. Donc c'est dire que l'ours aurait donné l'épée pour qu'il puisse se défendre. Donc le pélican veut pas qu'il ait faim. Seul le rat musqué n'avait rien fait de particulier, augmentant la part de travail de tous les autres. Bim! Et voilà! Facile, mon gars! Qu'est-ce que tu crois? Je suis un génie!
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Ah, souvenir. Ah, ce souvenir.
through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Hop, un objet à collectionner. Tac. La sage princesse.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
La mère intemporelle.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
On n'empêche bien pas, hein. C'est stylé, hein. Hop là, regardez.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Mhm.
It's here. I knew
Ouais.
it.
C'était pas
I
difficile à
fucking knew
trouver.
it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Élevez votre enfant transgenre. Quand de jeunes, des chercheurs de vertu. Proposé par l'Alliance des familles traditionnelles. Ah ouais, chaud.
Tyler,
What?
look.
Accompagner son enfant transgenre.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, le massacre!
Is it all gone? Yeah.
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a foutu?
It looks amazing.
Ah non, ça va encore, hein? Je pensais que ce serait de la...
I can't wait to show Mom.
C'est un peu en bataille, mais ça va quand même.
Lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom? Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Je pense qu'il y a eu un quiproquo. Je pense qu'elle a jamais voulu attaquer son enfant, elle voulait faire autre chose, je sais pas quoi, mais je pense qu'il y a eu un petit quiproquo.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
But she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
que Tessa a des réponses.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Y a un problème?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Mais ce livre a tout changé.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
Ouais, j'étais pas prêt à revenir.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Mais je me cachais de tout le monde.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh God, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Bon, on a un plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. All right. Deal. Ollie's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Maman et Allison se sont encore disputés. Au moins, maman ne crie plus que sur moi. Maman paraissait presque jalouse qu'on ne lui ait pas dit ce qu'on comptait faire dans la forêt. Ali pense qu'on devrait lui parler de la voix. Je crois qu'elle le sait déjà. Maman avait l'air fâchée quand je lui ai demandé si je pouvais rejoindre l'équipe de hockey, comme si c'était mal de devoir faire un sport de garçon. Je continue à demander, la semaine prochaine je remets ça sur le tapis. Elle a encore dit non. Je suis tellement en colère contre elle. Pourquoi est-ce qu'elle dit toujours non? Pourquoi est-ce qu'elle ne me laisse jamais faire ce que je veux? Alison et moi on a commencé à écrire une histoire, enfin c'est Alison qui a commencé. On n'a pas aimé quand j'ai voulu tout changer. Pourquoi est-ce que l'un des gobelins ne pourrait pas être un garçon gobelin? J'ai regardé Star Wars hier chez Bobby. Luke est vraiment trop cool, trop fort, pardon. Mais maman a appris qu'on l'avait vu et elle a pété un plomb. Elle a dit que c'était une glorification de la guerre. Zoom zoom. 5 février 2005. Est-ce que maman sera plus heureuse si je fais exactement ce qu'elle voulait? J'essaye, mais c'est tout simplement pas moi. Quand elle me regarde, elle ne me voit pas moi. J'aimerais tellement lui montrer, j'aimerais lui faire comprendre. Mais je crois qu'elle n'a pas envie. Allison m'a encore dit que c'est de ma faute si maman s'est énervée contre moi. Quelle lâche-botte celle-là. Maman nous a peine adressé la parole les jours suivants. Ali dit qu'elle a vu jeter des pages de notre livre des gobelins. Fais ci, fais ça, je ne supporte plus sa voix. Et j'en peux plus de ce nom débile aussi. Moi je suis Oli le gobelin.
Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
I think I'd like to end up somewhere like this. Just not here.
Somewhere with more trees than people?
Exactly.
Just go into it with a little more of a plan than Marianne did.
Je pourrais devenir un ranger.
Already working on it. With my degree, it'll be easy to get a job as a ranger.
After you spend a little time in Juneau?
Still a maybe on that one. Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tyler. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Je suis simplement moi.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the
Mais
TV.
t'es con, c'est vraiment un vrai mec. Con.
I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how you say that.
Say what? Transvestites?
Transgenre.
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. You know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
J'avoue.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Quelques mauvais souvenirs aussi. Bon, on va pas le...
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Vous étiez proche?
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Une énigme sur sa porte.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. So, guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
Bah, j'ai tout fait. Il est bourré.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
On devrait y aller. C'est bon, ça.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Il est trop sous pour aider.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So,
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam, we all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself. Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh?
The keys?
Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her. And it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself, both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
Oh, le jeu de mots.
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Hey, you.
Hey, isn't it your day off?
Yep, we're here as patrons. Tyler, meet Michael. This is the annoying coworker I was telling you about.
I was there for your introduction to marshmallow vodka and wine coolers, and I've only worked my way up to annoying coworker. Rude.
Don't worry, she told me exactly how miserable she'd be in this town without you.
It's so good to finally meet you. The Tyler talk goes on 24/7, so I feel like I already know you. So, you here to grab some stuff for the homestead, or?
Yeah, we decided it'd be easiest if we just stayed out there. We'll get it cleaned up faster if we literally cannot escape it.
Hey, I'm all for efficiency. Cannot wait for us to get out of here.
What's that?
Il veut déménager lui aussi.
Oh, Michael is moving to Juneau too.
Oh, and did you guys plan on moving together, or?
Well, I mean, yeah. It'll be cheaper to share a place, but nothing's set in stone.
Makes sense.
There could be room for you too.
For sure. The more Ronins, the merrier. I'm studying to be a chef, so, you know it'll be good eating. And hey, I only snore during allergy season. And baseball.
How can I say no to that?
You okay?
Dead on my feet, girl. Got up at 4 to fish before work. It's been a day.
Oh, you like to fish?
Yeah, there's this spot called Buzzard Hole I go to at least twice a week. It's like an hour drive, but it's so chill, especially first thing in the morning.
Shut up. I used to go there all the time.
For real?
Yeah.
Hey, well, if you want to go sometime, holler at me. I don't mind sharing.
Cool. Most guys I know get all Smeagol about their fishing spots.
Oh, look at you two. bonding over the most slow and boring way to kill an animal.
She's just jealous because she couldn't catch a fish, even if she filled the lake with cyanide
I'm
first.
not... Ugh, never mind. Tyler, we better get started with our shopping.
Yeah, I'll be around if you need anything.
Pourquoi on court d'un coup là? Oula, souvenir!
I want to have the crispy tocino, and noodles and spring rolls. And can we get the coconut cake for dessert?
Easy, easy, my hungry goblins. We have to leave some food for the other customers.
But Auntie Tessa said we can have whatever we want.
Man, I miss Tessa's cooking. She still make those, what do they call them? Fried banana rolls?
Tehran?
Right.
No, I'm pretty sure she made them special for us.
Café de sapin du jour, lumpia de saumon riz frit à l'ail. Intéressant.
They turned that fan into a billboard.
Yeah, Tessa didn't want to get rid of her old food truck. Too many memories. Great marketing though, right? You can't miss it.
Pardon, dégage. Ah, souvenir. Ah, pardon. Qui est... Le souvenir. Voilà.
Hey, Ollie! Look! I'm the ruler of this kingdom! Get it? 'Cause it's a dome? You're gonna fall, stupid. That was funny.
Ah ouais, les jeux de mots, elle l'a depuis le début,
I
quoi.
can't believe you didn't laugh. That was hilarious.
Not as funny as you getting all pouty when I didn't laugh at your jokes. I loved baiting you. It was my favorite thing.
Examiner. Allons voir.
Tessa's still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed. She cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
L'étude de la Bible avec le père Bautista. Veuillez découvrir le monde vivant.
I really hope they get enough signatures on this.
On what?
They want to build a fancy hunting lodge up the river. It's gonna totally screw up salmon migration.
Continuer la migration des saumons. Stop à la cause des caravanes de chasseurs.
Crazy that they haven't caught him yet.
Chapitre qui? Récemment, plusieurs vols de courrier ont été déclarés. On a indiqué que les lettres ainsi que les colis avaient été dérobés dans les boîtes aux lettres, plus particulièrement dans les quartiers d'Est Point. Le commissariat de police encourage tous les citoyens à redoubler de vigilance et investir dans l'achat de boîtes aux lettres à verrou. D'accord, donc ils veulent les lettres. Soit. Bah, veulent des lettres. Hein.
Well, hello, Miss Ronan. Did you forget something in the office?
No, just doing some shopping. You remember my brother, Tyler?
Your brother? Oh, right, Tyler. What a pleasant surprise.
Didn't Allison tell you I'd be by today?
Yes, I think she did. I just didn't expect to see such a dapper young man.
Well, I did shower this morning.
Did you just get back into town, or...?
More or less. We've been working out at the old house. But, surprise, surprise, after 10 years of sitting empty, it was missing a few things. Hence the supply run.
Ah, right. Well, we'll get you set right up. It must be nice to be home.
I'm not sure nice is the word for it.
Oh, of course. I assume being there feels complicated.
That's one way to describe it.
Well, don't let me keep you any longer. I'll be here if you need anything.
Oh, hey, is Tessa around today?
The wife's not in at the moment. I'm sure she'll be around later, though.
Okay, so we need candles and an all-purpose cleaner.
Plus snacks and drinks. Oh, I'm starving. Think you could take a picture of this? Look, all the good fishing spots are marked.
J'ai oublié mon téléphone.
I don't have my phone on me. And you know you could just Google all this later, right?
Are you kidding, Allison? Old fishermen aren't gonna share this kind of juicy intel on the internet.
Regardez.
Can you believe Tessa and Tom were ever young?
I heard that I may have a little less going on in the hair department, but you should see the rest of Delos High, class of '81.
Fair enough.
Hop, vous voyez voir les petites annonces d'ici.
Athletic, graceful, and spirited. Sounds like you.
Sorry, I might be movie star handsome, but I can't act for shit.
Rôle de Rodolfo
Man,
dans la
with a big
bohème.
toaster, we could stock up on frozen waffles.
De 21 à 31 ans, homme sportif, élégant et dynamique. Toute origine, la maîtrise du chant est indispensable. Ah bah laisse tomber alors. Hop là. Les voix de velours en concert. Concert gratuit, fête d'Halloween catholique.
I should write down their info for after the move.
Les brises majeures de Juno. Camp d'entraînement, chair fraîche.
Should I get the fancy scented ones?
Non, elle est moins chère. Pas chier.
All we need is a light source. Let's not go crazy with the scents.
If you say so.
Ah, c'est bon.
Tyler, you want water, soda, juice?
Whatever you want. I'm not picky.
Wish any of it sounded good.
Ça, c'est minute papillon. Soda au raisin. Du glagawata. Ça c'est jus de fruits, ça c'est soda, ça c'est de l'eau. Pétillante je suppose.
No way. The Trout King is still here.
Écoute, on va faire un mix des deux, on prend jus de fruits, allez hop.
OJ sound good to you?
Yep.
Voilà. Hop.
Michael, you want me to pick up some birch syrup for you?
Is that some roundabout way of asking me to make you two my world famous pancakes?
Ooh, busted. Hey, Tyler, candy or chips?
You know I got a sweet tooth, sis.
Bon bah, au moins ça règle le problème.
Sugar rush it is.
La sucrose de sucre, ouais, c'est pas, c'est ça, ouais.
You're planning to be a ranger, right?
Yep, that's the plan. I'll probably start by cleaning honey buckets,
Hey, Tom,
but
when'd you get
one
that
day
new
I'll make
California
it
plate?
Denali.
He say Denali like the whole thing's covered in gold leaf. It's your dream, huh?
They
Yeah.
sent you their license plate?
There's just no place like it in the whole world, and I want to help keep it that
So,
way.
by pulled strings, you mean you gave Eddie a discount on those new waiters?
Ok, c'est stylé les plaques de toutes Ah, c'est pas des départements parce que t'as Alaska. C'est toutes les plaques des fermes d'Alaska en fait.
Hey, Tyler, remember the Trout King?
Yeah, I saw it. I thought Tom might have retired him by now.
You kidding? He never misses a chance to tell customers he won a trout derby.
It was a 12-pounder.
Inventory, huh?
Yeah. My mind is so numb right now. Anyway, how's the shopping spree going? Finding Everything you need?
J'entends juste Taylor.
Yeah, I'd be done already, but I'm letting Tyler browse and take it all in.
Must be weird for him to be back here.
La journée a été dure quand même.
Yeah, I don't know. But today's been crazy.
Define crazy.
Elle a trouvé quelque chose.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that really threw us for a loop.
Do you want to talk about it?
I do, but not here. And I think it also might not be my story to tell. But maybe all of us can hang out later and you can get the whole messy story.
All right. Well, I'll be here if you need me.
Any opinion on cleaning products?
Only that using them is an unfortunate way to spend an afternoon.
Toute surface, nettoyant universel. Nettoyant bio. Ah bah là, nettoyant bio. Toujours prendre du bio.
Organic's better.
Voilà. Prenons du bio.
Okay, I think we're done here.
Tom will ring us up at the counter.
Bon, c'est sûr que le bio ça va moins bien, mais bon. Hein? Y'a rien, y'a rien.
Will that be all?
Yes. Thank you, Tom. Oh, hi, Tessa. We were just meaning to come talk to you.
Hi, Tessa. Long time no see.
Oh my God, you look like a completely different person.
It's me. Plus beard.
Yes.
So we were out at the old house today.
Heavens, why would you go there? Surprised it's even still standing.
We found some stuff in Marianne's room that took us by surprise.
Oh, really?
We want to ask you some questions about her. You're the only person who might have known Marianne better than us.
I don't know about that. It's been a decade, kids.
I know, but I need to ask.
What is it?
Did she ever talk about me being a boy?
No. It never came up. I found out much later, just like everybody else.
Marianne was obviously concerned. She really didn't confide in you at all?
Your mother was intensely private. She didn't need anyone else, and she made that clear.
But this was about Tyler. She was always willing to ask for help when it came to us.
Not at the end. Look, I have a lot on my plate today. I'm sorry. My advice to you would be to try to move on.
It's not that easy.
What happened that night? You can't understand something like that, but it was God's plan. That's all we can know. I need to go now. Best of luck to you, truly.
What the hell was that?
I told you she wouldn't talk. It's like she's got CIA training.
Something's weird here. It's weird, right?
Ah, c'est sûr qu'il y a quelque chose,
Yeah,
hein.
I feel it too. It's like something's on the tip of my tongue.
C'est sûr qu'elle cache des choses.
Aren't you running for more gun control?
My platform calls for sensible regulations, but folks around here need guns for safety. And as you know, we run extensive background checks before each and every sale.
Ouais, quand même, putain, t'as des fusils, t'as des revolvers.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Comment vont les affaires?
How's business?
Oh, a little light on customers, but that's given us time to finish up the inventory. I think we might close early. Maybe catch the final of Survival on Ice live. Don't tell Tessa, but I'm rooting for Butch. She thinks he's too cutthroat. I say that's the game. You tried that new chocolate bar we got in last week?
Oh, no, not yet.
I didn't think I'd like it.
Oh.
Habanero and chocolate. But it's not bad.
Piment et
What do we
chocolat.
think up next, huh?
Ah, j'avoue, ça pue quoi inventer, ça c'est clair. Ça se passe comment la campagne?
what's next on the campaign trail?
A rally down at the harbor. The fishermen are getting pretty fed up with business as usual. I've got some ideas about how to keep the fish populations up, but also put food on the table. Grab some flyers. Help spread the word.
Tessa a l'air à cran.
How's Tessa today? She looked a bit overloaded earlier.
She's a real busy bee. Ever since I started campaigning, she's picked up the slack around here. She's practically running the place.
I hate to break it to you, but she always kinda has run the place.
Well, now that's a matter of opinion.
À plus tard.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot.
Ouais, comme le canard.
What's this doing here?
La pieuse pélican. Donc le pélican, c'est vraiment qu'il a pélican.
Tessa keeps track of everything in these notebooks.
Like what?
Any loans she's given out, stuff she lets regulars take for free, even her tithes.
And then what? She starts passing out horse heads if people don't pay her back.
I think she just likes having a record. She's gonna hand it off to St. Paul like a resume.
Bon, je vais lui parler. Hop.
Is there something I can do for you?
Non, juste quelques courses.
No, just picking up some things for the house.
Oh, okay. Does your brother need any, shaving products? We've got some on sale.
I think he's got everything, but, thanks.
Good, good. Well, you let me know if we're running low on anything you need.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais?
So what are you doing there?
Oh, just inventory.
Guess I'm lucky I had the day off, huh?
Yes, what a lucky coincidence.
No, never mind.
Ah, attends, hop. Donc elle est en off, Alison, aujourd'hui, avec la... Donc là on a pour récupérer son frère, et demain. Sinon elle fait 9h-5h, 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 Mike elle fait 9h-5, off... jeudi, vendredi, et puis il fait 12h-8h, 9h-5h. Ok. On peut se casser maintenant, je pense, non? Ah non, ok, on me refuse la sortie, très bien, c'est que je dois encore faire quelque chose. Quoi, je ne sais pas. Ah, souvenir. Je vais dans le coin. Ah, souvenir. Si vous
Hey
souvenez.
guys, you all done yet?
Yeah, Mom. Can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
I'm afraid there's no time for games today, sweetie. Now let's go.
Marianne, can you come here?
Sorry, Tessa, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, what's your excuse this time? Emergency repairs for the beaver dam?
Tessa, look.
No, I don't want to hear it. I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Des dettes.
Huh. I'd completely forgotten about that.
I remember it, but not exactly like that. Here, let's see if we can call up my version, okay?
D'accord, il y a plusieurs versions.
Mom, can we go outside while you and Tessa play cards?
No, there's no time for games today.
Marianne, can we talk?
No, we can't. Just leave the groceries, kids. Let's go.
Don't. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. okay?
Okay, we remember that slightly differently. I guess that makes sense. Rashomon, you know? But whatever happened, after that, they walked to the counter, and then Marianne lashed out at Tessa, right?
No. Marianne defended
I
us
wanna
because
talk to
Tessa
you
got all
now.
preachy.
Which is it going to be?
I want to
Yes,
talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
No, Tessa was. She went all Jack Thompson on her.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling?
Donc je dois choisir le souvenir. Ah.
Which is it going to
Où Marie-Anne était en colère.
Please, let's just talk for a few minutes. Okay?
be? You hearing this? Marianne was looking for a fight.
I want to... talk to you now. Please, let's just talk for a few minutes.
Ah bah en même temps Taylor.
Which is it going to be?
Taylor déteste sa mère vu après ce qui s'est passé, donc normal qu'il ait un souvenir peut-être de la mère plus colérique.
I want to talk to you now. Or do I need to start calling in your debts?
Alors qu'elle peut-être elle a peut-être un souvenir plus
Now.
normal,
Or do I
je
need to start
pense.
calling in your debts?
Je pense que c'est celui-là.
The Lord disciplines those he loves. You're failing these kids, Marianne.
Judge me all you want, but don't spew that hate around my children.
Spew hate? I am trying to be your friend. They need a firm, guiding hand, and you...
My God, you actually think you're being a friend right now? Talking about my children that way?
Yes, you might find this hard to believe, but friends aren't just for loans, Marianne.
You really want to get into this? Fine. Let's go to your office. I'll be right back, kids. You stay inside, okay? What is wrong with you?
Ah, des synchros. Donc c'était pas le bon souvenir alors.
I wish you would have trusted me on this. I really don't think Tessa was being that harsh.
You don't know her. And regardless of who started things, once they were in the office, they both went at it.
What do you think they were arguing about? Me?
Don't know. It was impossible to hear over the music. But hey, now that we know she was lying to our faces, let's ask her.
Is there something I can do for you?
Tes disputes avec Marianne.
Earlier you said Marianne kept everything to herself. But you two had a big fight a few months before her death, didn't you?
We argued all the time. You'll have to be more specific.
This wasn't about who cheated at Canasta. This was intense. You locked yourselves in the office so we couldn't hear.
I'm sorry. It was a long time ago. Now, I was in the middle of something.
Okay. We'll leave you to it. Damn it.
I think she knows more than she's letting on.
Duh. But there's no way to nail her down when we don't even know what we mean.
If we could pinpoint what it was about, she'd be out of excuses.
Sure, but how do we do that? The music was too loud to make out what they were saying.
Marianne and Tessa were obsessed with that song. It was on all the time.
What are you thinking?
We've been getting these visions whenever we see or hear something really emotional. Maybe listening to it will trigger something.
You may be onto something here, Ronan.
We can't go back to her with anything half-assed. We should go talk to Tom. Make sure we build as strong of a case as possible.
Okay. Let's see if we can figure out what song it was.
We should go talk to Tom, right? See if he remembers the song.
Hop.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Tu te rappelles de cette chanson?
This might be a weird question, but Do you remember the song that Tessa and Marianne used to love? They played it all the time.
How could I forget? I think she's still got the CD back here. A little worse for the wear, of course. Hold on. Here it is. I was happy when it got put away, to be honest. A bit cheesy for my tastes.
This is it, right?
Think so.
Souvenir.
Whoa. I just got hit with a flood of memories. You seeing what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Should we check this one out?
Souvenir. Ah. Ah putain, bouge pas. On fait de la merde. Ah.
Mom, stop! That's so embarrassing!
Oh, yeah? Tessa, come join me. I know you love this song.
No, I couldn't possibly. Some of us are actually trying to get work done here.
Boom.
I forgot how carefree she could be.
Yeah. What the hell happened?
The kids keep pestering me for these candies. They're so expensive.
Oh, just grab a bag. It's fine.
Oh, no. I can't, Tessa.
It's nothing.
Okay. But write it down in your little notebook.
Okay, okay. Whatever you want. There. Happy?
Yes. And I'll be by on Wednesday to help you close, like I promised.
Tessa acted like she was Marianne's mom sometimes.
I think you mean Tessa was self-righteous and treated Marianne like a charity case.
She was trying to help.
We should go find that notebook she was holding. Pretty sure I saw one marked 2004 in the office closet earlier.
Pas d'autre chose. Ah. Souvenir. Ah. Mais... Ah, pourquoi ça veut pas? Ah.
What are you doing here?
I thought you needed help with this.
I needed help 2 hours ago. Have you been drinking?
What? No, I just had a day, okay? I took a pill. I'm fine.
Marianne.
I said I'm fine. Kids, come on, let's go.
Wait, please. I have something for you. Take a look at this when you get home, okay? They can handle this confusion. I've been working with these people for years. They can help.
What do you think that pamphlet was Tessa gave to Marianne?
I don't know. I saw it in Marianne's room. It had a creepy vibe, but I didn't think much about it. It was bad, though. Like, maybe conversion therapy bad. I'm sorry.
Whoa. If this is true, I want to know how Marianne felt about it. And we need to hit Tessa with some hard proof. Shouldn't we try to find something about the pamphlet Tessa gave Marianne?
Good idea. What was the organization called? The Alliance Against Other People's Business?
Faut sortir. Je crois que ça s'appelle comme ça, non? Hop. Je crois que c'est eux
Tessa
là.
still doing that Bible study here every Wednesday?
Mm-hmm. Wednesday nights are always packed.
Non, c'est pas
She
ça.
cooks tons of bibinka and the Hail Marys start flowing.
There's gonna be a lot of leftovers after the rapture.
More for us.
synthesis.
Hey, Tom.
There's something I can help you with?
Non, c'est bon.
Bye, Tom.
Faut que je trouve ces dépliants donc. Ah, ordinateur.
Tessa? Is it okay if I run a quick Google search? My phone's dead.
Sure, but make it quick. I'm going to need the computer.
Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Wait, what? Is that what she recommended for Tyler?
I don't know what to say.
I'm sorry, Tyler.
Yeah.
Let's see how Tessa explains this one away.
Attends, je lis ces mails. Et si je vous disais que le gars vous offre 10 000 $ cash pour suivre vos études? Ce n'est pas après, vous n'avez rien à rembourser. Ce n'est pas une arnaque. Là, quand c'est marqué ça, ce n'est pas une arnaque en gros, c'est que c'est forcément une arnaque. Hein. La commande à n'est plus shy, ok. Bon, maintenant faut qu'on parle. Ouais. Allez.
Can I help you, Allison?
Oh, no thanks. I'm good. I'm just looking for something that I forgot. Ah, 2004.
Anything interesting?
Elijah, 24 $ pour repas au restaurant payé. 11 septembre, 11 $, poupée pour sa fille. Eric B, 50 $. Dette de février payée, 20 $ pour essence payée en totalité. Ok. Ah, Marianne.
It looks like Marianne started flaking on her debt in October 2004.
5 months before that night. I think we've seen enough.
Yeah, we've got a good sense of what went down. Let's talk to Tessa.
50 pour essence payée, 37 $ pour courses ou tournoi de nouvelle veste pour Alison payé, à aider au magasin, pour médicaments payés, 15 payé, aider pendant coup de feu plus inventaire, 140 $ pour réparation machine à laver, n'est pas venu, 1 $, chèque refusé, n'est pas venu, n'est pas venu. Bon, maintenant, tu vas me dire ce que c'est maintenant. Tu vas me dire la vérité maintenant, c'est tout. On sait tout.
Is there something I can do for you?
On s'est souvenu de détails comme par hasard.
We're back, with details that should help your memory.
Oh, really?
Yes, really. We were buying groceries, and then you stormed in, threatening to call in debts and demanding that Marianne talk to you. It turned into an argument. So you guys went into the office and blasted that song you used to dance to all the time.
Call in debts? I never. Like I'm some kind of loan shark. When did this supposedly occur?
Well, our memories don't exactly have timestamps.
I can't be expected to take these accusations seriously if you can't even recall basic details.
Ah. J'ai pas regardé. Merde. En avril.
April 2004. Isn't that when she stopped trying to pay off her debts?
No, that doesn't sound right. I'm sure we never fought about money, though. I was always forgiving with your mother. I could see how she was struggling.
Yeah, and you loved lording it over her, didn't you?
Allison.
Excuse me? Young lady, I help others because it's the right thing to do. You all would have starved if it weren't for me.
And we're grateful for that. It's just an emotional subject for us, right, Allison?
Yeah. I never said you two were arguing about money. We know you support the Alliance for Traditional Families, and that you gave her the pamphlet about their camp.
What camp?
Le camp des chercheurs de vertu.
The Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. It was conversion therapy. You told her that Tyler should go there.
Shaboom! Trop fort!
I really have no idea what you're talking about, and I was never cruel to Marianne. I did everything I could to help her, to help you all. Even when she fought me, even when she screamed and spit in my face for the effort, even when she didn't deserve it.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
Calm down. Look, we know you took care of us, and we're grateful. But I really need you to answer one question. When you two fought, was it ever about me?
It was always about a lot of things. She was struggling with everything at the end.
Did you try to convince Marianne to send Tyler to some kind of program?
No, and I think you should go now.
Tessa, I'm here to figure out if Marianne tried to kill me because of who I am. Do you get that?
I do.
Then why won't you give us a straight answer?
I truly don't know what went on in her mind that day. And it will always be my deepest regret that I didn't see it coming. Now, I understand that this is an emotional topic for you both, and fortunately for you, I keep forgiveness at the heart of my relationships.
If you're so fucking righteous, why did you dump Marianne when she was at her worst?
I will not be dragged back into this. You need to go, now.
Can we have our groceries?
Michael already put them in your trunk.
Cool. Bye, Tom. What are you thinking?
Just trying to wrap my brain around all that. You know, we might have actually gotten to the truth if you hadn't lashed out at her.
Are you serious right now?
You were on her case the whole time.
Don't turn this on me. It's obvious she's guilty of something, and that's why she doesn't want to talk about it. Ugh, that sanctimonious bitch!
Done now? You get all that out of your system?
Sorry I got so worked up. It just makes me crazy that she would play dumb like that. She knows how important this is to us. To you.
Yeah, but you know, you're onto something with the guilt. She didn't want to admit what they thought about, which makes me think it was me. You spooked her with that talk about the program. I think Marianne really was trying to figure out how to support me before whatever the hell happened that pushed her over the edge.
You may be right.
Yeah. She stood up for me, Allison. She was still crazy Marianne, but she saw me. I feel lighter. Like I've been carrying something around for the last 10 years, and now it's gone.
I'm really happy for you.
But
that just opens a whole new box of Pandora's, doesn't it?
yeah, a whole damn shipping crate full.
Well, it's a good thing Eddie's expecting us. He knew Marianne pretty well, and he was in charge of her case.
Did he ever mention anything about the investigation to you?
No, I never asked. And I'm sure he thought I was better off not knowing.
Guess that might have made for some awkward dinner conversation.
Exactly. But I mean, he's a good cop. Thorough. I'm sure he's got something. Let's go.
Ouais, bon. Ça s'est pas passé comme prévu, hein, la conversation avec Tessa. Mais bon, tant pis, c'est comme ça.
This is kind of bleak.
It's usually more crowded, but the other officers punch out at 6 o'clock sharp.
There's no crime after 6?
In the mean streets of Delos Crossing? Just bears and drunken disorderlies. And Uncle Eddie can usually handle them on his own.
But what about drunk bears?
Anyway, he's probably in his office, upstairs.
Damn, they still got this creepy mascot, huh?
C'est un héros par ici.
What? Officer Justin Beaver is not creepy. He's Delos Crossing's longest-serving officer.
Hold on. I want to catch up on all the Delos Crossing gossip.
Of course. It's locked.
Ça va, jeune policier, inscrivez-vous au programme. Je participe pour savoir plus côté Chef Brown. Examiner.
Well, should I decide the wild world of accounting isn't for me?
Can't really picture you in the uniform.
Really? I think I could pull it off. 100% college tuition paid? Damn. Maybe I should have joined the National Guard.
Beats having your credit card stolen by an online college.
Too soon, Tyler. Too soon. Oh, that's still not cleaned up? Assholes. I wonder if the black oyster catchers were still nesting during the spill. God, I hope not.
Je suis la loi, c'est moi.
Home sweet home.
You spent a lot of time here growing up?
Yeah, whenever Eddie was working. The whole precinct's basically family.
It's freezing in here.
Voilà, toute personne du commissariat. Qui nanana. À tous les personnes de pays, veuillez noter qu'en raison d'un engorgement des services, les patients machin sont transférés dans l'unité sécurité du centre pénitentiaire de Hunt Creek.
What? Claire Brown went missing on a snowmobile trip?
Yeah. I thought you were still here when it happened.
I don't remember it.
Oh, Greg's. Just leaving this out on display again.
Greg's. Like Officer Greg's? The one who was with us that night.
Yeah, he's still here. He became a bit of a local celebrity after nabbing a murderer from Juneau. The guy was hiding out on a fishing boat and got really, really sick after eating out of the chum bucket. So it was actually a pretty easy takedown. Remember Mr. Haynes?
Vaguely. He had that workshop in his garage, right? Made those huge glass sculptures?
Yeah. He's been missing for a couple months.
Damn. Always liked his art.
They never did find him.
This happened when we were kids, right?
Yeah. Marianne freaked out and wouldn't drive after dark for a few weeks. Locked. Whew. That is going to smell lovely tomorrow.
It's from Tessa's restaurant, right?
Uh-huh. Everyone eats there all the time. It's as exciting as food gets in Delos Crossing.
Huh. Why do they look so familiar?
What do you know? Still locked. Eddie must have locked it already.
The mailbox ban.
Man, they are never gonna catch this guy.
What exactly did he do?
Veuillez dans les boîtes aux lettres.
This guy keeps stealing out of people's mailboxes. Asshole snagged a box of fancy washi tape I ordered online.
See, I was picturing an actual mailbox bandit. You know, like hopping around on a post with a little mask on the door.
Huh?
You know, The mailbox is the bandit? Sorry, it was a bad joke.
Ah, très nul en effet, oui. Je travaille sur les lieux. Et pas au propriétaire des lieux. Mais je m'a dit que ça peut être forcé. Est-ce que vous déclaré, je l'ai ouvert 2 jours car j'attends mon nouveau téléphone. Ils m'ont demandé de payer un supplément pour le recevoir à temps, mais je lui ai dit d'arrêter vos conneries. Je paierai ce que je dois et pas un centime de plus. Je laisse tomber. Ils m'ont dit que ça arriverait mardi. Mais ce matin, le verrou était plié et il n'y avait rien dans la boîte aux lettres. Je suis sûr que c'est cet enfoiré de Toe Down. Et le surnom de Jatasso, connu de moi-même et de leur gendarmerie anciennement. Ok. Et qui serait dans la nuit précédente. Là, c'est encore fermé, je présume. Attention. Oh non, c'est ouvert. Ah, mais c'est bloqué. Ok, d'accord.
Something's in the way.
Venir. Je me souviens.
Come on, man. We can't make these poor kids sleep here.
Well, where do you suggest they go? Social services will be here in a few hours, and this is the only room with a bed.
Anywhere but a cell. We'll find some other place.
Here we go again.
God, not here too. I'm not ready.
Me neither.
Tyler, you coming?
I'm guessing this is where they stash all the guns and stuff.
C'est l'armurerie, ouais.
Well, it's not exactly Fort Meade, but yeah.
Allison, hey. Just finishing up a call. Trying to convince Melinda the Ravens and her garbage aren't police business. Give me a few minutes.
Sure.
Make yourselves a cup of coffee. Here's the key to the break room.
Thanks.
Come back upstairs when you're done, okay?
Coffee sound good? The machine is in the break room downstairs.
Uh-huh. You think we could...
Et tu dis? Non. Ah merde, je suis passé là. Je suis bloqué. Non, c'est bon. Allez, viens, ramène-toi. Ah, souvenir.
You know, I really thought I'd locked those memories in some deep, deep part of my brain.
Same here.
Non, c'est par là. Est-ce que là c'est la clé? Ouais, c'est ça. Bien joué.
Okay, let's go in.
Ah, c'est souvenir. Boum!
Where are we going?
We're just gonna sit down in here. And I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay?
Okay.
okay?
Yeah. I just usually try my best not to remember that night when I'm here.
Officer Vincenzi?
Yep, it's locked.
Officer Wilson.
Moi j'entends un portable qui sonne. Bon bah hop. Ah, rapprochement, parfait.
What's on your mind?
Just thinking about how we slept in that corner over there.
Yeah. On that paper-thin mattress from the cell.
It could have been a pillow top, and I wouldn't have slept a wink. I don't know how you come here every week. I've been here 10 minutes, and it's already fucking me up.
Ça fait toujours mal.
It never really stopped hurting. Hey, do you have any reoccurring nightmares about that night?
Yeah. Why?
Well, remember that nice lady from social services who picked us up? Oh, what was her name?
Sandy, I think?
Yeah. I used to dream about her a lot.
Sorry, what?
Yeah. It would always start out pretty normal, like we'd be sitting in the living room with Marianne doing a sewing lesson, and then suddenly she would turn into Sandy, and she would hold us in her arms, pulling us in tighter and tighter until I would wake up practically choking.
Jesus.
Sois sympa avec Eddie.
So, are things gonna be weird at all between you and Eddie?
I took the gift, Allison. I'm trying to make an effort.
Thank you. I know. I just want everything to be cool.
It will be.
Hop, on peut y aller.
Let's go?
Yep. Allison, how about that coffee we were talking about?
Ugh. They've let this place get gross.
You think they'll mind if I take one?
C'est les mêmes cookies que la semaine dernière.
These are definitely the same cookies that were here last week, but knock yourself out.
Ugh, I'm so hungry.
I'm not that hungry.
Déplace-moi ça, puis t'as le truc qui bloque derrière là. Putain, qui c'est qui a mis ça là? Putain.
This is heavier than I expected.
Lire. Le chef Brown demande au conseil de revoir son budget. Ah oui, ça c'est ce qu'on a déjà vu.
I'm not going in.
Ok. J'ai bien souvenir par contre.
Check out this masterpiece.
You made it?
Uh-huh. I glued it to the pot one day when I was bored, and nobody has bothered to peel it off. Ooh, that's gotta be a new record.
You okay?
I'm just feeling a little nauseous. How is it still warm? You sure you want coffee this late in the day? You'll be up all night.
I don't think I'll sleep much anyways. Too much on my mind.
Those dusty couches won't make it any easier. Hey, you okay?
Le souvenir, hop.
I can't do this. Calm down, Allison. Stick to the plan. Come on, don't freak out on me now. I can't, please, I can't lie. We already lied. It's all gonna be fine, okay?
You okay?
Honestly, no. Do you ever regret?
No. No way. Well, maybe once or twice early on, but now, no way. I mean, look where we're at. Look where I'm at.
Uncle Eddie's probably done by now. We should go find him.
Un café alors.
Do you mind if I go inside that room for a second?
You sure?
Il est rentré. Il veut voir le souvenir.
It's the first time I've been in here since that night. Eddie was so uncomfortable, he dropped a vase.
Here. Have a seat.
All right.
Damn it. No. Sorry.
Huh, they kept this?
What?
It's that vase. They glued it back together. What are you looking at?
This poster. I kept staring at it that night. I was picturing myself in the forest, hunting for goblin treasure. Just meant to be anywhere but here.
Yeah.
Ouais, en tout cas, beau travail de recollage, hein, parce que réparer un morceau, vase en morceaux, balèze. Ah,
Huh. What's that back there?
hop, un autre
No
objet
way.
collectionné.
Have you been hiding back here all this time?
I'm pretty sure Chief Brown is done with his phone call by now.
Ah, on va peut-être se barrer d'ici, parce que peut-être on n'a pas le droit d'y aller. Ah, souvenir. Ce souvenir.
Why did you separate us? Is Ollie okay?
Ollie's just fine, honey. They're all in the other room having cocoa. Everything's gonna be okay. I need to ask you a few questions now. Come with me.
You're awfully quiet.
Yeah. Sorry. Trying to deal, but it's a lot.
Ah, si, j'avais pas vu ça.
She won't notice if we borrow this, right?
As long as we put it back right where we found it, we're good.
On a pris une clé, on sait pas ce que
She's
c'est.
gonna give me so much crap for forgetting her birthday.
L'anniversaire de Denise. Toujours là pour nous montrer qu'on peut vieillir sans être plus sage. Hop, examiner.
That's Denise Wilson's desk. Remember her?
Crazy D? The woman who set fire to her ex's trailer?
Allegedly set fire. She was acquitted. And that's Officer Wilson to you. Oof, I should have gotten her something.
You're a terrible person.
It's your fault. I was so excited to see you that it completely slipped my mind. Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jay?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between D and a bear.
Damn. Poor D.
Tiens. Lui laisser bon anniversaire, et hop.
Maybe she won't notice that I added it afterward.
Qu'est-ce que t'as écrit? Oh là, t'as fait un dessin, stylé. Course de chat de traîneau, liste des vainqueurs. Ah c'est ça, attends, 2013. Putain, Larry qui fait un triplé entre 2007 et 2009, c'est beau. Doug un triplé entre 99 et 2001. Il a gagné aussi en 95, c'est beau.
She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
Ah, elle est cool.
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man, I forgot what kind of kooky shit people are into out here.
Hey now, I'm in the league. Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that? You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the Becky's parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Oh, on a une clé, mais à quoi elle nous sert? C'est la question, à quoi elle nous sert? Est-ce que je peux rentrer là-dedans maintenant?
Ooh, Rose never lets me back here.
Hop.
Huh. Rose left the computer on.
Ah bah bravo. Ah, il y a un mot de passe. Ah, en raison de la mise en place du nouveau logiciel de gestion, tous les employés sont priés de réinitialiser leur mot de passe. Veuillez noter que l'ordinateur du bureau est accessible à l'aide de l'identifiant du mot de passe de n'importe quel agent. Faut un mot de passe.
So, isn't Brown waiting for us? We should head back to his office.
I should take her out for a birthday drink.
Faut que je trouve un mot de passe. Je peux l'avoir, ce serait cool. Bon, je pense que ça m'aidera pas. C'est pas nécessaire pour avancer dans l'histoire, mais.
I can't believe they're going to prison for nothing.
comment s'appelle... Attends, merde. Est-ce qu'on sait comment s'appelle la fille de Vicenzi? En général, c'est des trucs comme ça, tu sais. Ils mettent le nom de leur fille, de leur enfant.
You remember Dan and Shelby?
I think so. The high
Shelby.
schoolers who were always pissing Tessa off because they would blast fish and make out in the back of the parking lot.
Yep. Dan's a cop now. They're married and have a kid, a dog, the whole shebang.
Damn. When did everybody decide to become an adult?
Peut-être Shelby, c'est le nom de sa femme. Attends.
Oh my god, that's the cutest.
It's cute, but don't tell me you've got baby fever.
Ew, no. Why do men always jump to that?
Shelby, elle s'appelle. Bon, c'est Shelby. Alors, si j'ai bien compris. Ah merde, c'est trop long.
I should take her out for a birthday drink. She's obsessed with sled dog races now.
Is that even a thing?
On va en remettre.
Oh yeah, she goes to the Iditarod every year, and she's got a fantasy league called Musher's Little Helpers. It's really cool.
Man,
Non, mais chasse trop
I
long.
forgot what kind of kook.
Remember this fella?
No way. Is that Jet?
Yep. He died last year putting himself between Dee and a bear.
Damn. Poor D.
Ah, je sais pas. Écoute, tant pis. Hein. On va poser la clé. Si on n'a plus besoin. Attends, quoi que... Est-ce que ça peut ouvrir l'armurerie, la clé? On va voir d'abord. Là, on peut pas ouvrir. Tu fais chier, tu bloques. Ça sauvegarde. Eh merde!
Hey, sorry that took so long. Sometimes these old folks want us to come out just because they're lonely.
No worries, Uncle. Hey, do you remember this guy?
Yeah. How can I forget? Tyler Ronan, back in Delos Crossing.
It's good to be back.
And just look at you. A man grown.
Yep, guess I ate my Wheaties.
The whole clan's so proud of you. How you work with those kids at Fireweed. I always say children are the future.
I thought that was Whitney Houston.
Come on, bro. She stole her entire act from me. Everybody knows that. Look at you two. Reunited and it feels so good, huh?
Yeah, not sure how I got by without this dork. Look, Eddie, we aren't here just to say hi. We found something in Marianne's room. Things aren't really adding up anymore, and we've got questions.
Oh, yeah?
Marianne s'inquiétait pour quelque chose?
Did she mention anything about us that might have been worrying her? About Tyler in particular?
No. She dealt with those kind of worries all on her own. Kept the rest of us at arm's length.
I see.
I will tell you one thing, though. Your mom. Never knew her to hate anyone for being unconventional. Usually, it's the other way around.
À quoi ressemblaient ces derniers jours?
Did anyone mention anything about her behavior in the days leading up to that day? Anything at all?
No. Everyone I talked to said it took them by surprise.
Did you see her at all? Like, in those last few days?
No. I hadn't seen her for weeks. Maybe a month before.
Mhm. Ok, merci bien.
Thanks, Uncle Eddie.
If you want my advice, Nothing good comes from stirring up old memories.
We don't really have a choice about that.
There's always a choice, son. I know sometimes it doesn't seem like it, but there is.
Can we take a look at her file? Maybe we'd see something you didn't.
Her file?
Her case file, or police file, whatever you call it. You keep those pretty much forever, right?
We do, but I can't just pull it out right here, right now. There are procedures.
But you're the chief.
Which makes it even more important that I follow procedures.
Look, Chief Brown, are you gonna help us? Or are you gonna be a cop about
Tyler!
this?
No, it's fine. Tyler, I know you resent me, but fireweed was the best deal I could get you.
I'm not mad about fireweed, but I may be a little salty you kept my sister away for 7 fucking years.
That's what this is about? Look, that was the court's recommendation. They're the experts. I just went along.
Yeah, sure you did.
Trust me, son. We all believed that what happened that night was self-defense, but we couldn't be sure.
I can't believe this.
Look, we couldn't be sure, okay? I was trying to protect you both.
So you still not sure?
What?
You still think keeping us apart was the right call?
She was traumatized.
We needed each other to heal, and you took that away from us.
So why didn't you let your sister visit when you turned 18
Uncle,
then, huh?
please. Let's move on.
She's never gonna tell you how much that hurt her, but it did.
That was about me. It wasn't about her. Allison gets that, and 3 years is nothing compared to 7. Right, Allie?
Ouais.
Look, Uncle, separating us like that did not help me heal. If anything, it was the opposite. Even if he had been dangerous, I'd have taken the risk. Being apart was that miserable.
I didn't know you felt that way, little moose.
It was hard to talk to you about it. I didn't want to seem ungrateful. Look, we've all fucked up. And we've all hurt each other. But isn't that what family's for? Can't we just move on?
Sounds like the right call. Times like this, I wonder who raised who.
We're gonna stay the night at the old house. We better get going.
You wanna grab a bite first? It's on me. Don't wanna send you out there with empty stomachs.
I would not turn that down. Okay, let's go.
Attends, faut reposer la clé. Putain, on va se rigoler. Hein? C'est quoi ce truc qui bouge là derrière? What the fuck? What the fucking shit?
Please, Mom. I'm sorry I cut my hair. I won't do it again. I'm going to kill you! No. Please. Mom. Please. No, don't do this. What? Allison?
Ah mais c'est Alice. Ah c'est le seul qui a tué? Je pensais que c'était Taylor.
We need to call for help. I killed her. No, you didn't. I killed her.
Ah, d'accord, il s'est fait
And when
porter
they
chapeau.
come, that's what we're gonna tell them. No, no. Yes. We look out for each other. That's what goblins do. And brothers and sisters. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
Ah bah, on a fini le chapitre 1, ça y est. Bah voilà. Ça a duré 3h30 à peu près. En tout cas, j'aime bien ce jeu. Assez immersif, tu découvres bien l'histoire. Ce qu'ont vécu les jumeaux, leur enfance. Ce qu'ils sont devenus après l'incident. Non, franchement, très bon jeu, j'aime bien. C'est-à-dire, il y a d'autres chapitres, il y a le chapitre 2 et 3, donc je pense que je les ferai une prochaine fois. Mais là, je vais m'arrêter là. En tout cas, j'espère que le jeu vous plaît, en tout cas, et de toute façon, je ferai la suite quoi qu'il arrive. Bon, allez, moi je vous laisse, et puis je vous dis à la prochaine, tout simplement, pour la suite de nos aventures sur Tell Me Why. Allez, à la prochaine, salut!